Hello, y'all again. One second. So, I'm down here at McDonald's in the city, of course. Down by the point is actually where I'm at. And I have received so many donations. I received a lot of donations, y'all. I received a lot of donations. And yesterday I received a very generous donation. And with that donation, I decided I was going to come down here today. I was going to get 10 McChickens and 10 cheeseburgers from here at this McDonald's, which I was nervous about because I didn't know if they would be okay with me ordering so many, but they were. They were super cool about it, and they're making 20 sandwiches for me right now. I also have, let me show you guys what I also have here. I'm not gonna sign down. Here we go. Let me show y'all what else I got. So, on top of me giving away the sandwiches, making sure everybody that I see gets one, I'm giving away these Slurpee drinks. It is hot today. It is hotter than it usually has been, so we're gonna make sure that with every sandwich somebody can get a drink. I can't. $2.65. But yeah, so everybody's gonna get either a drink coupon for a free drink at 7-Eleven, or they're gonna get a slushie at 7-Eleven. Their preference. I've done this before with the slushies and the drink coupons, and a lot of people didn't really want the slushie coupons. That's why I still have a lot, but they wanted the drinks. So with every sandwich, I'm gonna make sure everybody gets a coupon to go get a drink. Also, just because I was really feeling like I wanted to help do something a little extra, because y'all know I do the bags and everything like that, and that's cool. But I wanted to do something extra, so on top of the sandwich, they're gonna get a granola bar. Everybody's gonna get a granola bar if they want one, of course. Granola bar, cheeseburger or McChicken, and a drink coupon for 7-Eleven for a slushie or for a drink. Also, I have a bag full of masks, so I'm gonna be making sure that everybody has a mask if they are out and about, and if they need one. But yeah, really the true story is this. Someone donated a lot of money yesterday, and a lot of money to me, y'all, is $100. Someone donated a lot of money to me yesterday, and to help with some of the things I'm doing, whether it be make bags, whether it was for other things. Someone else is making it possible for me to get thermometers to take out with me. So someone donated $100, and for me that's huge. Like, I mean, I've gotten a lot of donations and I've been grateful for every single one, but $100, it speaks volumes to how much people want to help. So I decided to take, no lie, just so don't nobody think I'm lying, I decided to take 28 of that dollars and just buy some sandwiches. Literally just buy some sandwiches, give them away. The coupons I did not pay for. The granola bars I did not have to pay for. They were all donated. So that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now. I'm at McDonald's down here, Battle Point. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. They're making me 20 sandwiches, y'all. I'm so excited. I don't know. I guess I was like, I was really excited to see the love that I got, like that I've been receiving, and the amount of support that is coming. It's beautiful. It's like blowing me away. So since it's blowing me away, I want to take that amazing love that I'm getting from a stranger and share it with another stranger because of a stranger. And that's what we're doing. Drink coupons, cheeseburgers, McChickens. It's all going down today. Oh, see, they're so sweet. So if you ain't been down to the Point McDonald's since the quarantine, they done got new attitudes and employees. They were so eager and happy to help. The lady was so excited. She was like, "Why are you getting all these sandwiches?" And I'm like, I'm gonna give them out to the folks on the street. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not even gonna hold y'all." She was like, "You sure you want to spend that much?" Blah blah blah. I was like, you know what? The money was donated to me, and it's gotta go to somebody in need. So $28 later, why not? I didn't know that you can get 20 sandwiches for $28. I did not know that you could get that many sandwiches for $28. So $28 is really not much. And honestly, y'all, I don't really do sandwiches. Hey everybody, sorry I wasn't saying hi. I was focused. But I usually do the bags, and that's usually awesome. I love the bags, and I give out little snacks here and there. Of course, I always have those drink coupons. Over the winter, I had coffee ones. So, like, I'm always trying to give something to the folks so that they have something. However, $28 for 20 sandwiches is something completely different than what they normally get. They usually get, like, churches bringing them meals or folks that made them meals at home. They don't usually get to treat themselves to McDonald's unless it comes out of their cup from panhandling. So they're not panhandling that much anymore. They're not able to, at least, because there's not that many folks down here. Oh, that's me. 365. Thanks, man. Have a great afternoon. So we're gonna put all these napkins in here. Should I count? Should I count? She's hilarious. I love her. She says she's begging to order some food. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Sandwiches. I don't know. At one point, y'all, a long time ago, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in this position, but at one point I used to be so excited to eat from fast food. Didn't always have the luxury to, or the privilege to say. There was sometimes a super excitement, and right now I'm super excited because I know that some of these folks might not have had some McDonald's in a while, but they're about to get some McDonald's today. Oh. Wait, I gotta get all my stuff.
I'll call you. I love you. I'm just call you GQ and update you on what happened. Like the laugh was true.
Hey, y'all, thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. What's up, man? Hey, where you at, bro?
Huh?
Where you was at over there? On the wall?
I'm about to catch the I'm about to get up in here.
You need a sandwich?
I'm about to get right now.
You good?
I'm good, brother.
My guy. All right. Hold on 1 second. I got all these sandwiches, y'all. I'm so excited. I gotta like really quickly just get a little sanitizer. And then we're just gonna walk. Oh my God. So I was downtown chalking, I hurt my finger. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit. Run. I mean, I know where I'm going. I know where folks are at, so I'm gonna head to those hot spots. See if I can give out a sandwich or two. Oh, it's super nice out today. Which leads me to know that a lot of places aren't just open. Ooh. Look, I'll show you guys what it looks like down here right now. Super chill. I'm actually gonna get a bike. One of the city bikes. If you're not familiar, it's one of those bikes over there because I can't walk around so much. I'm a little bit tired. Oh, my man's over here. Hold on, y'all. I don't like to put folks on the camera phone. Hold on. Hey man, you need a sandwich?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Need a drink coupon?
In fact, you see the sandwich.
You want a sandwich? Let me set all this stuff down. I'll come right to you. Hold on, y'all. You want the drink coupon, though?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Thank you. Yeah.
My gosh. Take it easy, man. So we're gonna head down to the point. The park rangers usually tell folks they can't camp there at the point, but they're still hanging out down there as long as they're able, which is during the day. So we're gonna go down to the point and see how many folks are down there. I'm just waiting for the bus. The gentleman at the bus stop, he didn't want a sandwich, he did, and then he thought about it. So I've been with a couple people, and I ain't gonna name no names, but they're like, well, why don't people take stuff? Doesn't that frustrate you? Honestly, it doesn't. This has got to come down. Honestly, it doesn't frustrate me that much. It's not supposed to. Well, that happened. It's not supposed to. I'm not asking them if they want a sandwich because I know they want a sandwich. I'm asking them because if they want it, they can have it. If they don't want it, it's for someone that actually does. It's not necessarily a need. I know that some folks aren't getting meals. So when I find those folks that aren't getting meals or that haven't had a meal, they're going to be like, oh yeah, let me get a sandwich and a drink and a granola bar. They want the whole 9. That's okay. I'm not upset with that. I'm not upset with nobody not wanting anything. It's our own way, right? So, I'm not mad. You shouldn't be mad if you're out handing out to folks and they're not really that receptive. You got to be mindful that a lot of folks don't really even know what that is. It's weird to them to have a stranger walking up like, hey, can I feed you? And that's kind of why I make it real nonchalant. I kind of make everybody feel like I'm their friend. Because if I do that, then they're not feeling so much like I'm trying to feel bad for them. Because a lot of these people I don't feel bad for. I've talked to a lot of them. They don't want you to feel bad for them. They want you to pray for them. There's a difference. I pray. And I hope for the best. Oh my goodness. I gotta take a break. I should have got the bike. I should have got the bike, y'all. Look. Downtown though. The point. If you guys aren't outside, I know everybody's like practicing distancing and stuff like he is with me. But if you guys aren't outside, I got to get one of those bikes. If you guys aren't outside, it's really pretty. The flowers are coming out on the trees. Downtown is really nice. There's people, not necessarily so many as there usually is, but there's people. There's lots of them. I got to go get a bike, y'all. I can't carry this stuff. I didn't know it was going to be this hot. Now I got 20 sandwiches, granola bars, and everything else. I got to go get a bike so I could ride around, meet with some folks. But yeah, I'm downtown. True story. Last time I was down here, I got a citation for drawing in chalk on Point Park property. And then the time that I was recently down here, really recently, I was down here because park rangers were telling people they couldn't sleep in the park. So I came down real late and I just walked through the park to see if they would stop me. Not because I wanted to be stopped, but I wanted to talk to somebody and there was nobody in sight. I wanted to just ask them like, well, what are they supposed to do? How can we help them? This big field right here could be for the folks that live on the street. Nobody should be down here right now. I mean, there's a few folks, but it's not a big deal. They could put porta potties up. They could put up temporary surveillance systems so that the folks can be monitored. Because that's the biggest concern is ODing and deaths in these porta potties. They can put them under supervision. They could put up the tents that they use for the arts festival. And folks will just have somewhere to sleep. Last night it poured. Yesterday it poured the entire day. And no one had anywhere to sleep. So if we're not providing them with anywhere to sleep, they're kind of screwed to sit in the rain. And then the only places they can sleep that aren't in the rain, you're telling them they're not allowed to be there. Also, I met with a woman yesterday because I got blankets from someone. I picked up blankets from someone who was dropping off gift cards as well. Shout out to Victoria, I believe your name is. I really appreciate it. I picked up blankets, 2 bags of them, and I came down because it was raining. It was in the middle of rain, and I handed them out. And a lady asked me, she's like, hey, do you know anywhere we can use the bathroom? And I just don't. Right now, there's just not anywhere for them to use the bathroom, so they're kind of stuck outside. And that's why toilet paper is a big need and a big demand, because if they're going to have to use the bathroom outside, they need to be able to properly wipe themselves. I just want people to realize that when we start talking about the folks on the street, it gets real uncomfortable, because you start really realizing, like, these folks are really struggling. They're already out here on the streets struggling, but now they're really facing a real crisis that is so hard to understand. They don't get no help. There's not as many people out here as there should be helping them. The EMS van has not come downtown yet to medically treat anybody, even with basic medical care. It's just a little disappointing. But that's just that. I gave my sandwiches a second to cool down and my legs a second to work it out. So let's get back to it. Let's go down to the point, y'all. Let's go on down to the point. Everybody's got their dogs out, their children. I'm not mad. I think that if you at home right now and you got your kids, you might as well get up and go somewhere. Not like, oh, Gabe's is open. Just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna leave that. If you pick it up, that's up to you. But Gabe's is open. But if you have your kids, man, do something with them. Take them for a walk. Go to a trail. Go on Facebook and you can look up trails. Take them for a walk. Or put on a mask. Go get you some sandwiches. Come on downtown and feed the folks. You know, if you're bored. So this is where a friend of mine who lives on the streets was sheltered at. I miss helping people in Pittsburgh. Oh, you're awesome. Yeah, they're still getting some love. There is bathrooms. There are bathrooms. They just locked them. They locked them and then they removed all the porta potties. So it's a struggle. It's a hard struggle. So yeah, they were sleeping down here and they got told to move. It was 2 people and they were camped just right here, like in the middle. And they were just told to move. But the park closes at 11 or something. So it shouldn't even matter if they're down here just hanging out. It's really nice. I got yelled at for not having my mask on. But listen, it's a struggle. I have it on when I'm in closed spaces with close people. But I can't wear it when I'm walking around like this. I'm walking for a while. Oh, we sure do need to unlock the bathrooms. It's definitely not that deep. We could put the bathroom. First of all, if they open the subway bathrooms, easy fix. They have Port Authority police. They're already getting paid to be there. All they got to do is do one extra thing in a day. Check the bathroom. That's it. Check the bathroom. There's cameras that already show who's going and coming. There's an easy fix. It's just that these folks aren't that important to the city, to the elected officials in the city, to our governor. So they're not. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I gotta get a bike. Y'all. Because while I don't mind walking with all these sandwiches in this bag is a little heavy. So I'm actually going to a camp right now where people are camped out, where there's a couple folks camped out. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to cut y'all out of this chat here soon because it's real personal. I don't want to have them on camera at their camps. And I usually chat with these folks for a minute. So if they're over here, I'm going to probably sit and chat with them for a while anyway. See what's been going on and stuff. But I just want to drop off some sandwiches to them too. However, I can't let y'all see. Here, y'all want to see something? Here's your city. I mean, if you're tuning in and you're not in the city of Pittsburgh or you don't live here, this is what it is. This is the COP. Anybody that is aware of the city and how it runs will know what the COP means and why it's important for me to say it that way. I also want to be mindful that the way these people are walking, there's people asleep down here. Like there's camps set up down here. I'm frustrated. They can't get nowhere to call their own. But I'm about to take a turn or two, and I don't want y'all to really see the turn I'm taking. So I'm gonna stop real quick right here. I'm gonna get my gloves out. Thank you, I appreciate it. I definitely will. Yeah, no, y'all. Really, I just wanted to show y'all about the sandwiches and express how grateful I am for the donations that I'm receiving and the support that we're getting. But a $100 donation blew my mind. I'm not even gonna lie. And I have a lot of money to the side for the folks on the street. But to get one person to donate $100 without questions or anything like that was so amazing to me. Hey, you dropped? Yeah, she dropped something. That was so amazing to me, and it really just, it touched me a little bit. So I wanted to come and take that time to touch somebody else. And $28 later, 20 people will be getting sandwiches and drinks, bar slushies today. Right now, I'm about to start really going because I'm not going to have y'all in my hand. I'm going to put the phone in my pocket and get on the road and keep on pushing. But I'm going to get a bike because it'll be easier for me to meet a lot more people faster on the bike because the city is a little big. But in the meantime and in between time, you remember you got me and I got you, so we are never alone. If you are looking for a way to help, whether it be help the homeless, how can I donate? I will put a link to the GoFundMe in this post after I've ended it. But you can go on my page, and most of the posts that I put up regarding the folks on the street, there are links to donate. There's a PayPal, there's a Venmo, there's a Cash App, and a GoFundMe. All donations sent to the GoFundMe, of course, are supported and backed by a GoFundMe guarantee that guarantees your money is spent where it is supposed to be. Just so that's for consideration. But yeah, there's a lot on my page, Mel. I appreciate that. And if you can't find one on my page for any reason, just shoot me a message and I'll try to send you some links. Anyone else that's looking to donate, same thing goes. Links are on my page, all of them. Also, if you're looking to just help, just reach out next. How can I help? I don't do much without everyone else. I can't do anything without everyone else. I am unemployed like everyone else, and I'm working off of generous love of a stranger. So, if you can, ask how to donate, ask how you can help. And please, remember y'all, love a stranger, because honestly, right now, if we all in this crisis, we all suffering, we all going through some things, financially, whatever the case is, mentally, we're all facing something. Just love a stranger. Love your neighbor. Call your cousin. Put that love back out there, because right now, we all need a little love. No matter what, no matter who. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all stay safe. And if you are going outside, it's a little chilly bean. Consider that. Peace and blessings, y'all.